Okay, so for we'll start with number 3. It says to mark all of the ones that go with the statement. What requirements must be checked when conducting a hypothesis test comparing two means with independent samples? And I got a simple random sample was drawn from each population, and X is normally distributed for each group. And then the test statistic for a hypothesis test comparing two means of independent samples is a t-score.
Yep, that's because I was going over the lesson today and I was like, oh, this is so easy.
Yeah. Number 5, 2 samples are independent if knowing which subjects will be in group 1 tells you nothing about which subjects will be in group 2. Number 6 I got right. I got 37.996 as the degrees of freedom. Number 7 I do not know, so we'll just have to, I have tutoring again on Tuesday, so you'll just have to figure that out too. I don't even know how to get it, so.
Didn't we use the, oh, wait, I know how to get the standard deviation.
Go ahead, I'm gonna do it. You can do it. I'm gonna do it on Tuesday. I'm gonna go over that.
I can just calculate it on Microsoft Excel.
That's okay. I think I just, I had 2 different answers, and the first time I think I just typed it in wrong, so then I doubted it, and then I redid it. So it's fine. I don't need to. If you want to get the answer, you can.
Okay.
For 8, it says, what is the test statistic? And I got negative 0.434. And then for 9, the p-value is 0.333. And all of these I got on the Excel spreadsheet. Because the p-score is, because it was greater than the confidence level, we failed to reject the null hypothesis. And then it says, suppose, for number 11, suppose instead that you had used the alternative hypothesis. That is not equal. What is the correct decision based on this evidence? And because oh, sorry, did I say alternative? Because our null hypothesis was equal and we got failed to reject, then with an unequal, it would be insufficient evidence that the mean dentist bills between the 2 cities are different.
Yeah, I was going to say that because that doesn't lead to sufficient evidence at all.
For number 12, it says, what is the appropriate alternative hypothesis? And the null hypothesis was equal, so the alternative would be not equal. And then for 13, what is the test statistic? I got this wrong, so you can go ahead and get the p-value at 0.412. And then number 15, because the p-value was greater than the confidence level, we failed to reject the null hypothesis. And then for 16, it says determine the margin of error for this 95% confidence interval. So I did the upper bound minus the lower bound divided by 2, and I got 3.681. I don't know why I got this wrong, but I got the 17 and 18 wrong, even though I got the right margin of error. I got this wrong last week too, on Tuesday as well, so I don't know what I did.
Yeah, and if anything, I can ask my my roommates who are in stats and be like, hey, for some reason, that's weird that you would have gotten those wrong even though you got the right margin of error.
Exactly.
Unless you had to switch them.
I did. I did it both ways. I don't know what I did wrong, so
weird.
I will figure that out. Okay. Did you already do the test or no?
I've already done it once, so that was good, and I got a few of the answers wrong. But I didn't get the lower bound or the upper bound, so that was like the only thing I was having trouble with. For the most part, that was like the only trouble that I was having. So
cool. Well, I will post this.
Awesome.
And then
I feel so bad because I'm like, I don't have a webcam and I don't have like.
That's fine.
Because my computer's so old that it like doesn't run webcams and stuff.
That's fine. Okay. I feel bad because we shared a car and I had a meeting, or he had a meeting.
Yep. Fine. And I was like, oh, she got left in the car.
Yeah, well, I chose to go in the car. I didn't want to sit out in the office anymore.
It just sounded so much sadder than you meant it, and I was like,
yeah, it was boring. Okay, well, have a good night, and I'm going to stop the broadcast.